justice system against his political opponents with Matt Gaetz at the helm, we could see incoming Senator Adam Schiff as our shadow attorney general, arguing against replacing our independent prosecutors with Trump loyalists. If Trump seeks to eliminate the Department of Education, Congresswoman Johanna Hayes, a former Teacher of the Year, could step up as shadow education secretary to loudly defend public education in the United States. If Trump orders Marco Rubio to hand Ukraine and much of Eastern Europe to Russian President Vladimir Putin, Congressman Greg Meeks, as Shadow Secretary of State, could be a strong voice in support of maintaining international relationships and protecting democracy at home and abroad. Senator Michael Bennet as Shadow Treasury Secretary, and Congresswoman Susan DelBene as Shadow Commerce Secretary could help ensure the middle class and small businesses have a voice in government and call out Trump's proposed tax cuts for billionaires and corporations. As Shadow Defense Secretary, Congressman Adam Smith, a great representative for the people of Washington and not a Fox News host, could counter Trump's threat to use military force against his political opponents and work to ensure that the Department of Defense stays loyal to the Constitution and not some wannabe dictator. And Senator Tammy Duckworth could argue against cuts to the Department of Veterans Affairs that would delay the benefits and care our service members have so rightly earned. If Trump hands over the EPA to big oil ally Lee Zeldin, we could see Congresswoman Kathy Castor pushing back for environmental protection and conservation to protect the air we breathe and the water we drink. And if Trump pushes to ban abortion nationwide, Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro could step in as Shadow Secretary of Health and Human Services to defend women's right to choose and argue against the gutting of Medicare by Trump and his cronies. Mr. Speaker, new times require new solutions. The Shadow Cabinet isn't just about opposing extreme MAGA attacks on our government. It's also about making clear what we stand for, not just what we're against.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw, that the Congress now has Democrats basically, they cannot accept the L. Ever since Donald Trump won the presidency, all of a sudden you see Democrats in the far left decided to go, get angry, get senile, they out of control, they want to go off on and everything else. And you see the mainstream media, MSNBC and CNN did the same thing. Well, Democrats can't take the L. They can't accept defeat. So instead, they want to take down Trump by any means necessary. Now they try to form a shadow government behind Trump's back. And guess what? They're trying to undermine Trump's presidency, undermine Trump's authority. Here's my question. Is this treason? Did they commit treason for doing all of this? All because Trump is the president again? Y'all hate this man so much that y'all want to do anything and everything to make sure Trump fails. And now y'all created a shadow government to make sure if Trump did something crazy or if Trump, make a mistake every now and then, y'all want to take them down. This Democratic Party is so evil. So evil. And it shows you that they don't care. They can't take Kamala loss. They can't take it. And so now y'all forming a shadow government, which in my opinion, this is my opinion, I don't know about anybody else, that is illegal. You form a shadow, even in the Constitution, it's illegal forming create your own government. So it shows you right there that they're trying to do anything and everything to discredit Donald Trump, to discredit this man. So they need to be careful with that. This is creating treason, in my opinion, and that's against the law. It's against the Constitution, too, of the United States for forming your own government, forming the shadow government. That is, again against the law. So the Democrats try everything that he's a racist, he's a misogynist, you know, and everything the Democrats try to do failed. So now, behind the scenes, they just said, okay, let's form a shadow government. Every time Trump do something, we're going to shut it down. No. Because that right there, that is, you create treason, that is against the law, and it's against the Constitution of the United States. Let me know what you think in the comments.